Thus the heavens and earth were completed in all their array. And in the seventh day Elohim completed his work which he had done, and he rested in the seventh day from all the work which he had made. And Elohim blessed the seventh day and set it apart, because on it he rested from all his work which Elohim in creating had made. These are the birth of the heavens and the earth when they were created, in the day that Yahweh Elohim made the earth and the heavens. Now no shrub of the field was yet on the earth, and no plant of the field had yet sprung up. For Yahweh Elohim had not sent rain on the earth, and there was no man to till the ground. But a mist went up from the earth and watered the entire surface of the ground. And Yahweh Elohim formed man out of dust from the ground, and breathed into his nostrils breath of lives, and man became a living being. And Yahweh Elohim planted a garden in Eden to the east, and there he put the man whom he had formed. And out of the ground Yahweh Elohim made every tree grow that is pleasant to the sight and good for food, with the tree of life in the midst of the garden, and the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. And a river went out of Eden to water the garden. From there it divided and became four heads. The name of the first is Pishon. It is the one surrounding the entire land of Havilah, where there is gold. And the gold of that land is good. Bdellium is there, and the shoam stone. And the name of the second river is Gihon. It is the one surrounding the entire land of Cush. And the name of the third river is Hiddekel. It is the one that goes forward, which goes toward the east of Ashur. Excuse me. And the fourth river is Euphrates. And Yahweh Elohim took the man and put him in the garden of Eden to work it and to guard it. And Yahweh Elohim commanded the man, saying, Eat of every tree of the garden, but do not eat of the tree of knowledge of good and evil, for in the day that you eat of it you shall certainly die. And Yahweh Elohim said, It is not good for man to be alone. I am going to make him a helper, as his counterpart. And from the ground Yahweh Elohim formed every beast of the field and every bird of the heavens, and brought them to the man to see what he would call them. And whatever the man called each living being, that was its name. So the man gave names to all the livestock, and to the birds of the heavens, and to every beast of the field. But for the man there was not found a helper for him as his counterpart. So Yahweh Elohim caused a deep sleep to fall on the man, and he slept. And he took one of his ribs, and he closed up the flesh in its place. And the rib which Elohim had taken from the man, he made into a woman, and he brought her to the man. The man said, This is now bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. This one is called woman, because she has been taken out of a man. For this cause a man shall leave his father and mother, and cleave to his wife, and they shall become one flesh. They were both naked, the man and the wife, yet they were not ashamed. Shalom.